think I'll put me in because my batting average is. Okay,
from the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from digging in, Big Daddy Fatty, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Fatty.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. What's your take as they try to get back? At the plate, Big Daddy Fatty 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Big Daddy Fatty.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this.
Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Fatty. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out. Into the box, JT Realmuto is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Realmuto.
Hit out towards second. The second for 1. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that is. So stepping in, Big Daddy Fatty. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. They're out toward left center. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Philadelphia used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs on 9 hits.
Daytime baseball. So striding in, Big Daddy Fatty. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox.
First delivery to him on the way.
Big Daddy Fatty.
Skied into very shallow right. Hernandez is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Danny, who stands out? Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy Fatty. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. Dan D-Row, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, this should be an interesting watch today because this team's playing well, all facets of the game. But they're facing an ace on the other side today, and they're going to have to jump on.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Fatty. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Big Daddy
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Big Daddy Fatty. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. So striding forward now, Big Daddy Fatty.
Second baseman. Big Daddy Fatty.
He's set, and the pitch. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Dickerson calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few.
That sucked. Another win. You've got they've going through a rough patch. Got a little snowflake on me.
Tuesday night baseball.
We're getting 310.
Digging in now, Big Daddy Fatty. He'll get us started in this one
Leading off
under the
tonight
lights.
for the White Sox. The
Ready
second
with the
baseman,
first pitch. Here it
number
comes.
22.
This is line to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Oh, okay. I see how it's going to be. You're going to implore that. You're going to use the ambush tactics and not playing nice right there. Usually you're
right fielder,
supposed to take the 0-0 pitch to start the game.
Yeah.
He wasn't paying attention.
Runners on the move for second. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's really swung the bat well against left-handed pitchers so far this season. He's hitting over 300 against southpaws, and he's facing another one of those today. I'm sure he's excited to hit in this one.
To second for one. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. So digging in now, Big Daddy Fatty. He singled his last time up.
Big Daddy Fatty.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
And he will get there to make the running play. And into the box now, Jeimer Candelario. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
The third baseman, Jeimer.
On the ground out to second. Fatty takes it in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Standing in, Big Daddy Fatty. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Big Daddy Fatty.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left.
Wow, right
but
there.
pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now in the box, Big Daddy Fatty.
The second baseman, Big Daddy Fatty.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And a slider that time as this ball's hammered to deep left field. And that is the definition of a mistake pitch there as this ball is gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, as soon as it left the bat, you knew it had the distance. It was just a matter of staying fair or not. And you can see it was hard hooking left until doink, it caromed off the foul pole. Well, listen, there's no doubt they were pressing during that 7-game losing streak. That's behind them now. Now they can play a little bit freer, which is the way this game is supposed to be played anyways.
Tigers, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.
From the home of the Tigers since 2. Now batting, Big Daddy Fatty, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
22.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And right out of the gates, the Tigers will be forced to deal with his speed at first base. In now is John Jay. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. And a dive, but he's back in. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, that's one way to get on top of it.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff. Homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys.
So now it'll be. And he's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year honors. If he can avoid a collapse here in the final months, it's been a great campaign in the big leagues for him so far. Flip his glove for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Man, that was pretty.
4 to 6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this.
Oh.
Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Fatty, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Driven nicely into the gap. Williams ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He comes across to score as they move on top 4-0.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the 2nd inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Ready for another chance? John Jay. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from 3rd. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. And additionally, he's gone down on strikes 13 times. Stepping in, number 34. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball when we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far. Already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in.
Miguel Cabrera.
And on the ground is short. Could be two. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage.
Wow,
More matinee
here
baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon. Ready once again. Big Daddy Fatty already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Digging in once again, John Jay. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely.
Here we go.
And another throw over. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. Pickoff move to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. Runner back safely. Runner goes for third. Pulled toward right center field. Reyes on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And the runner's breaking for third. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1 on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping up now, Big Daddy Fatty. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Fatty.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Next for the Tigers,
Okay,
Ronnie
looks like I
Rodriguez,
can get out of this.
and their runners at the corners
It's
now.
going to be 7 to 3.
0-1, here it comes. In toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And it's not in time. He's safe as they also score a pair of runs on the play. So coming to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
That, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good bat. He got a fastball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. Up next for Chicago, Big Daddy Fatty. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now
Didn't mean to hit that.
Toward right center. Number 50 has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. A line shot to third base. Thought the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Okay, we lost again.
You can't let that slip away. They were thinking about the celebration in the clubhouse.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Yay! You will receive only fastballs and what is that? Okay. That should have been a fastball. Wahoo! All right. I hit a slider for a home. That makes me feel better. Okay. It's gonna be a fun game.
Afternoon base.
Play ball 3.
Stepping into the box, Big Daddy
Fatty.
And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Big Daddy Fatty.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Profar has a play. He's got it one away. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Anybody catch it? Here's Robbie Grossman. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Grossman.
It's on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. In now, Big Daddy Fatty. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big Daddy Fatty.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning.
Now
and that'll bring in the
right
left-handed
fielder,
hitting John Jay.
Jay.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. At the plate, Big Daddy Fatty. He singled his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Now
stepping in, John Jay, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Jay.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. His career numbers against Minaya. He's 0 for 5. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Hey, D-Roy, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that...
Striding into the box, Big Daddy Fatty. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Striding in for Oakland, Josh Begley. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Chased one high there as this is bounced towards second, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So striding forward now, Big Daddy Fatty, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. High in the air down the right field line. And they do in fact let it land foul. Very smart. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 9-5 ball game. In now is John Jay. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit. All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runs on. They're down 4. Grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he'll dive back in safely. The 1-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Now at the plate, Emo Jimenez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Settling in now, Yohan Moncada. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Oakland took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Saturday night. Striding in, Marcus Semien. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Round toward the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage.
Ready now, Big Daddy Fatty. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Big Daddy Fatty.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. A moment here from the south side to take a look at the Pale Host starting lineup in this one. Stepping into the box, Stephen Piscotty, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Piscotty.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Fatty. He flew out in his last at bat.
Big Daddy Fatty.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
He tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Big Daddy Fatty. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Here's a high pop-up. Olsen is there for it. And that's the third out. Down in order go the White Sox. But big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson.
He's good.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Big Daddy Fatty.
Second baseman, Big Daddy Fatty.
He's set. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty's there for it. 1 out.
Wow.
And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Well, this one had its moments of calm and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
First for the victorious White Sox, 6 runs, 10 hits.
Afternoon base. Next up for the A's, Marcus Semien. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4 for 5 effort. Hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Grossman rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up. Yeah, 100%. Not trying to able to quiet the moment down.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, Big Daddy Fatty. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the
first pitch on its way.
Big Daddy Fatty.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Profar gloves it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in, Yohan Moncada. His career numbers in this matchup. He's gone 4 for 9. He's taken him deep once. Ready on 0-2. He's running. Got him swinging. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole hitter. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Grossman ranging back. Gone! So a 2-run shot to... Here's Jurickson Profar.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
Yeah, another bad one.
Jurickson Profar.
Run. Gets this one down. Carpenter scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself. And coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Fatty, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Fatty.
From the stretch. Drives it the other way to deep right. Piscotty racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now. Standing in, Big Daddy Fatty. He flew out in his last at-bat. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Like that.
So a two-run shot to left center. Number 11 for him on the season. And it's given the White Sox a 4-2 lead.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him.
So stepping in, Ramon Laureano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he reaches up and sends it on the ground to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. A's have to settle for just the one. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the White Sox 4 and the A's 3. Big Daddy Fatty will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Piscotty, and he makes the catch in the corner. Here's Robbie Grossman. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him 2 down.
Okay.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
22.
Big Daddy Fatty. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Fatty.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Laureano giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. The Chicago White Sox.
A coach offers guidance to a developer.
Okay, next. No, got them. I'll say that. Did not.